is what we call a hip throw. So let's imagine that we get in, and I could say the upper part represents the shoulder, the lower part represents the hip, okay? And then down here, that give part on this bag represents your opponent's hip. So now I got my knees bent like in a horse stance. I'm sitting here, and what I do, I lift up, the bag comes over, hip throw. Once again, all right? So I'm grabbing up, so I'm grabbing them here, just like we would do in grabbing my opponent. So I grab them, grabbing down low to simulate this movement. I step behind, I'm in a horse stance right here, and I can be right here too. And I'm holding them in tight, no gaps, okay? And the lower I am, once I go up and because it's in the right position, it comes over like that. That's my hip throw, okay? I can do the same thing with a neck throw, okay? So I got the arm and I'm around my opponent's neck, okay? I'm gonna let this represent over top of that arm and around that side of the neck. And I'm gonna let these two simulate, and I go here and I do what? Throw. One more time. Once again, got my opponent here. I can hook the arm like that, and I grab the head like this, okay? And then I step behind and I throw. Just think about it, guys. Use your imagination. I mean, come on. Since I was a kid in the projects, I had nobody. I had to really think. I had to take the time. Yeah, I got frustrated. I wanted to quit, but I had to use my imagination. Even when I went to China, I had to use my imagination. That's why I became the martial artist that I am today, because I dug down deep. I never thought that we would be going through something like this that forced you, where you ain't got no choice to do it. I volunteered to do those things because I wanted it that bad. I love martial arts that much. So I'm going again. So I grab the arm, I'm here. I grab around the neck. That's what this is simulating. I get behind my opponent and I head throw. Boom. Come on, guys. Make it work. Excuses for people who counting and depending on other people. Self-care, self-love, self-motivation. You got to commit to self. You can figure it out. The similarities are there. Okay? I'm going to show you one more time. Okay? If I got my hip, I'm going with the hip throw. We're here. We're in a grappling motion. Boom. So I go here. That's it. Arm weight. Step behind. Horse stance. Right here. Got them in tight. Once I go up, boom, the throw comes over. So that same motion that goes high, low, now I'm both up high. So this is the neck and the arm. The neck and the arm. And I'm cuffing like that. And I step behind and boom, I sweep. But guys, that's your guata sweep. Put it together. It's there. When you get that, you understand it's like making a good meal.